It's actually 1650 and up. Bam. Alright, I'm saying it's 1650 and up, even though I think Wontu might not be 1650 and up, but we're going with it. Last best of 5 starts at 3:15 Saturday. I might just start, guys. I mean, I get it. And if no one shows up, no one shows up. But if I wait until after, do you know how long? I'm never going to get up from my seat. It's going to be like, you know what I mean? Who's the last? Well, we won't even know. Never mind. We don't know who the last best of 5 is. It would depend on, obviously, who gets there. Whatever. I'll figure it out as it gets closer. If it's going to be just like 2 rando people in Europe, I think I might just do it. If it's someone big that I know like no one's going to show up and everyone's going to watch that instead, I just won't. Yeah, I get it. I mean, it's one of those things where I'm worried if I don't do consistency and like if I don't show up and do King of the Hill at 2, people will show up at 2 looking for me. God, I'm already losing my voice. And I want to consistently do 2 p.m. so people don't fall out of habit. But obviously, I move it for certain things. So if it's some like big name, like if it's someone like Insup where all the Americans and NA people are gonna not watch and I mean not play, they're gonna just watch. Or if it's one of the big Europeans that like, let's be real, if it's like Happy, people are gonna be like, whatever. Cool, it's Happy. I've seen this one 20 billion times.
Forces are under attack.
So, yeah, just don't ruin the freaking games for me. Alright, so I'm already kind of losing my voice because I was literally talking for 7 hours just now on King of the Hill. So we're going to see how this goes.
The town is under siege.
I know Wontu isn't feeling too confident. Those were his words. And Shingle, he thinks is better, but I mean, Shingle's already kind of screwed up with his creeping. You know, these militia are going to run out quicker than they would have otherwise if it was nice one fluid motion, but it wasn't. Mr. Wontu just doing his thing. While Shingle got Rune Bracers. Not the best you want to see versus human. I mean, versus Night Elf, but hey, can't complain. Is he going to get it? No, dispelled. Alright. Oh, can someone post? I totally forgot to. Can someone post it in GNL, Wontu versus Shingle on stream? Sorry, I was doing like 20 things at once. I had to post memes, I had to make like thumbnails, and I had to
under siege.
Figure out all the games I accidentally deleted. Thanks. Shingle actually took a ton of damage at this one footman, which could actually just be an easy kill, or it's just going to be a waste of mana for this Shadow Troll Priest. I do want to keep that kind of up for Abolish. Is he going to get this last one? I mean, he doesn't want to waste an Entangle, but he might have to. Oh, alright, he's going to get it. Doesn't matter how long. There we go. And here comes the Expo. Oh, it's Wontu counter Expo.
A player's forces are under attack.
But anyway, the fun's happening up here. Still plenty of mana. He can dispel one more time. Doesn't even. There we go. Now he has enough for treants. I'm sorry. I keep thinking 125. It's not 125 mana anymore. It's less mana. Oh no, the ensnare. It's coming to screw him over. Well, never mind. Screwed over Shingle. Thought that was going for the archer. Level 3, so level 2 Water Elementals is going to start doing work, but while all this is happening, Wontu's putting down his own Expo, so this isn't like an all-in thing at all for Wontu, or do or die. He's just trying to do damage, however, I think I've heard now 2 archers die. It's certainly not what you want as Wontu. You do want to keep those alive. I don't know what you're talking about. Footy's running for their lives, Buzzkill. It looks more like, archers are dying, sadly to say. Yes, throwing that out there. So now... Okay, I was going to say, does Shingle just walk across map, cancel the Expo? But no, he's going straight towards the main the Night Elf. He wants to put on the pressure to keep his own Expo
A player's
safe.
forces are under
Oh,
attack.
no. He has no wood. Hopefully he notices that this all stopped, but this will slow everything down. Gives Wontu a little bit more time to catch up with his Expo. There he goes. And he did get a cancel on the Hunter Salt, so that was cool, but, you know, it's not the biggest deal. Oh, never mind, it is. I, for some reason, thought his tech was a little bit later. That's a pretty big deal, you know. He's not going to be able to put down what he wants to put down right away, as he normally would. Oh, yes. I, too, am rooting for Shingle, but not because of GNL. I'm rooting for Shingle because I put him on my fantasy team.
A town is under
I wanted to
siege.
be different. I didn't want to put Lucker, Ember, or Wontu on my team, so I picked Shingle. And Shingle's been good to me so far for points. Got me some points. So, Wontu, for the good of GNL and the good of my fantasy team, must fucking die. Yeah, Floss, I feel that. I had one of those too. I went 1-10 2 days ago. Shout out to Up for at least letting me win one game. Holy shit. It was bad. Alright, so Expo is down for Wontu. Expo is down for Shingle. 43 food to 29 of Wontu, and that is in part because everything got delayed over here. He couldn't put down the Ancient Allure at the time he wanted to, and now we got Mercs galore along with the footies, and these archers are not long for the world. This is going to be killer. He does have one more Abolish left, but with Brilliance Aura, you know, that might start adding up again. This is, well, he can't. I don't think he canceled.
A player's forces are under attack.
Human, not too far teched along during all this, but, you know, it really depends. I mean, he did delay Wontu as well, so it's not the biggest deal just yet, but yeah, he's got to catch up. Well, Colorado has clearly been looking at the gym website with ideas like that. Alright, jeez. Oh, I thought that archer was dead. I think Shingle could have killed it, but he didn't. Say jeez, he's losing archers. Alright, so, Polo Barrel K. He's in. Beautiful breath. But now your archer is not dead. Okay, this archer just wants to live, and it's going to live. This Troll Berserker gives a ton of XP. If he can get this, oh my god, this next breath is going to be beautiful. Or, you know, he's just going to pick off all the units before he uses it. Look at all that juicy XP. And these next Water Elemental, take out the Water Elemental. The Expo's still up. It's taking some damage. He still has plenty of move juice. Hasn't used any of it. And tech's not done yet.
Town is under siege.
Blacksmith's not done yet. So we're stuck on footies.
Are under attack.
Is he gonna? No way. Alright, he's not gonna get it. Yeah, Floss, he definitely he overstayed his welcome. He's got some footies just hanging out in the middle now. And he's not even staying tier 2. He's going straight tier 3. He's getting double Arcane Sanctum. Getting his MK out. Finally getting some towers at his Expo. He's a little bit late. So he got Entangled level 2, so this Ogre Mag Waller is going to be he's going to be stuck here a while, and that's going to be some amazing XP. It's actually insane how much XP these things give. He wants to kill it without wasting another Entangle. By wasting... Oh, nope. He didn't deny it, and suddenly level 4. It gives so much XP. I think he would have loved to have that on the Panda, but hey, dead is dead. Why not? Can't complain. What do you mean overcommit? He ran in, he lost quite a few footies. I get it, footies are indispensable, but not when stuff like that's happening. That looks like 2 footy buddies right there. He's not shitting on anything. He killed an AOW and a Moonwell one. Like, Wontu's not in a bad spot right now. The only thing that was a problem for Wontu was he got his Hunter's Hole canceled because he built it over here originally. And that did slow down his tech. So, that is the one problem. Shingle is going tier 3. He's farther ahead in his tech now than Wontu is. Which really is abnormal, I would say. And maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know. So... let's see. I think he's just going for the ultimate army. The Beast army. Some Morts. Definitely going for some Knights. Going for some Priest. Dispel. Probably going to get Panda. I mean, not Panda. Yeah, Paladin. Tier 3. And Wontu is currently just pumping some Dryads because Water Elementals are scary, and he has no archers, and he needs something to creep with, and why not? But that means he's now sitting at 50 food with only 2 bears. 2 bears being produced, 4 Dryads, 1 sad. Really wants level 3. Alright, let's see. Yep. So the human heroes, that's going to be the question. How much can they creep up? Because they can get... once, like, the MK gets level 3, even the Paladin starts getting level 3, that's when it gets real scary. I do actually like this a lot. If he can get out, even with the staff, like, if he forces Shingle to TP and he can get out with his staff, not waste his own TP, this would be amazing. I mean, there's no priest coming out. This is gonna do work. Alright, Shingle's just running, which is fine with him, you know? And Wontu's not overstaying his welcome. He's just getting straight out. He got 3 peasants. Made him call to arms. This is all wasted time. It's giving Wontu that little bit more time he needs. He got level 3 on the Brewmaster. He's got 4 bears suddenly. Suddenly, you know, he's just been, you know, pumping them 2 by 2. So, Wontu got a little lucky here in that the base is pretty open and there's no, like, arcane tower in here. He's able to use full effectiveness of his mana, stats back, gets the Orb of Venom. Can't complain. But the human army, like, we all know, tier 3 human army can get very, very scary, especially if it starts getting hero levels on top of all these upgrades. He's already got an Animal War Train, he's got 1-1 upgrades, 1-2-0-0. So we're going to have to see how this one actually plays out. We've seen Wontu do crazy things, but yeah, I mean, it's 63 to 73. You know, food-wise, that kind of tells the story.
A town is under siege.
Granted, 10 food is in, you know, buddies, but hey, if that sucks up some panda shots, why not? And the 1 token siege engine to piss everyone off, why not? But it's like 1 tank. This is like the 1 tank where you now just fight and hope to God they forget that that tank is sitting there blowing you up. And he's got a Dispel. He goes right for the Dispels. Really didn't do much. This next one, though, that one was much better. And Druid gets staffed out. He's got to actually morph this other panda, this other bear. And, oh, shoot. He is surrounded. He doesn't have any way to get out. He's screwed. And just like that, this went from okay to, wow, Shingle gonna take this fight, I think, a little bit pretty easy. A little bit pretty easy. Makes no sense, but purple goop flying everywhere over here. Bears are dying, and the tank is just going away. Purple goop. No purple goop. Mortars. So, yeah. Shingle just got away with it. Everything went his way. He didn't really lose much at the start. There was only one little hiccup where Wontu got in a nice little harassment, but Shingle didn't really even have to back up because Wontu got out so quick. Which was a good idea, but a little lucky for Shingle there. If Wontu somehow wins, that'd be amazing. But he's got a lot he's got to kill. 79 food for Shingle to the 40 food of the Night Elf. And Shingle is like, I'm not gonna. He's like, I'm not gonna overstay my welcome. He did a little bit. He lost a knight, but honestly, that could have been a lot worse. That could have been a paladin dead, or at least an invul used, and maybe the MK right after, because there was no more mana on Shingle, like at all. And that's pretty much the time you got to just get out. This will give time for Wontu to get out his panda. There are still the reds to be taken on this map, so he could get the panda up a little bit more level-wise, but he can't really even creep right now. I mean, he might, but Keeper's level 5 already. I can't believe that that Shadow Priest is still alive somehow. Those things are squishy as hell. Level 4 for Mr. Battle Craig. Going up to 57 food. He's running out of wood now, though. Without the expo, this just, oof. You know, I really didn't even consider that, but hey, I mean, this is really Shingle's game to lose. I like the Fairy Dragon add-ons, but if he had an expo up, I'd feel a little bit better about this, but without it, it's a little brutal.
Players' forces are under attack.
Alright. Look at the crown. It's like a little crown right on top of the head of the King Water Elemental. Looks a lot more clear on like a Water Ellie than all these other units. I never really knew what the hell this thing was. There's a hot bar, like the unit health bars and stuff. But it's pretty badass animation. I mean, if there was no hotkey,
A player's forces
yeah,
are under
say
attack.
like little rotating crown, so beautiful. I appreciate the finer things in life, clearly. Ooh, plus 12. Well, these are going to be some scary-ass heroes. He's not getting a level 6 keeper, I don't think, Floss. He might get a level 5 panda. But that level 6 is a little bit far away, and these are some buff friggin' knights. Plus 16 armor. Well, not plus 16. 16 armor on the knights. That is insane. And it's only going to go up because Devotion Aura. No more. Okay, well, he has plenty of mana pots for the panda. But he might not even live that long. He's going to have to pop the info. But what are you going to do after that? Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell was that? That Fairy Dragon did work, but, you know, never mind. The keeper's dead. False hype. Never mind. Time for Panda to do Panda things, but I don't think so. This is just everything's falling apart all of a sudden. It looked really good for a second with those freaking breasts, but unless he can get... Nope, never mind. Although... Next breath is going to be juicy. Oh. Ooh, he got that off. He got that staff off. Very nice. I love you, Wontu, but you need to die. Just go peacefully into the night. For the good Baron GNL team. Fantasy League. And, you know, the league itself. Alright. Flying machine to take care of any fairy dragons. Still only one base. Now 200 gold left. Of course he could just walk it. You know, he's got the upgrade. It'll be kind of quick. But not exactly what you want. But on the other hand, and this is something to consider. Shingle, well, I mean, I'm false hyping. Oh, that was pretty. I'm slightly false hyping this one up, but Shingle's about to run out of gold at his expo and his main. Is he gonna get? Yeah. And that means he's got to move, and he's sitting at 82 food, so that means he probably doesn't want to move. And Wontu, well, he can just move his main. So here's the false hype. Wontu just needs to win with 41 food to the 82 of Shingle. And it's all easy peasy. Yeah, no, that was exactly what I mean. Like, Wontu surprised me for sure. But now he's surrounded. And that staff ain't up. And the keeper ain't up. And that's 1-0. 1-0 for Mr. Shingle. And if I am correct, Wontu picked Northern Isles as map number 2. Dos. So, let's update the board. Randomly guess which one is Wontu on that, because I always screw that up. And, yeah, we're up. Wontu is losing 0-1. And I don't know. I do know what the game name is. Alright, so I think we are on Northern Isles, like I said earlier. Hopefully that's what's actually happening, or they might have lied to me. You never really freaking know. But, you know, what you can see here is these stats. So, this was Wontu's choice. This is the map he wanted. We'll see how it goes. I don't normally see Night Elves wanting to pick this map, so I don't know. We're going to have to see. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but I don't know. It's adorable seeing Light root for Wontu in chat, but we all know he must die. It is inevitable. All things must be perfectly balanced. Well, Light, I'm glad you agree. Even though apparently Stars and Stripes has been saying the Bish Monkees, I heard Bitch Monkees. So, yeah, I apparently gave Wontu the point too. And Wontu, you know, the Bish Monkees, they're not winning right now. Shingle is. Now, Wontu, he's changing shit up over here. We were, you know, Floss is asking, are we going to see an instant expo on this side? But Wontu, probably pulling out the keeper. Probably going to pull the creep, try and take this quickly, and then maybe run across and disrupt Shingle? Question mark? The keeper. Oh, I take everything as a term and endearment. I also just try and make everything in life into a meme, if you haven't already noticed, like. Alright, so, a little bit of a different creep pattern for Wontu. We're gonna have to see if this one works out for him. It's Keeper of the Groove. It's not Keeper of the Vibe, it's Keeper of the Groove. Gotta keep the groove going. And I get it, why you said vibe, but, you know. It's Last Refugee, according to Ark, and it's Keeper of the Groove. And Ark knows all. So not an instant expo for Shingle, even though I probably could have told you that earlier and I wasn't really paying attention. But, yeah, he's just standard creeping. He doesn't know what Wontu's doing yet, though. So, good on Wontu. He's coming in for the detonation. He's not getting it, though. And Wontu's not even paying attention. This might... Okay, he does detonate. what item is Wontu going to get? If he can get some mana, he'd be happy. Let's see what's going to be. Alright, well, not the worst item in the world if he wants to be constantly harassing.
Players' forces are under attack.
Alright, let's see. Are we gonna see anything out of Shingle? I mean, we're getting a 4th farm, so to me, that means one thing. Yep. Expo. And Expo. And perfect timing for Wontu to run across. He's a little bit late if we're gonna, you know, kind of complain, that is. Sorry, I've been casting already for 7 hours, and I don't make sense in the first hour, let alone the 8th hour. So Wontu does come in time to do a little bit of damage. He might actually be able to steal this Ogre Magi. That'd be nice, but he's not. A Dispel would be really nice right here if he can get this last Water Elemental just for some XP? Question mark? No. Going in for a second detonate. Oh no, level 3 for Conjurous Rex. He hasn't actually killed any workers yet. No peasants, but they have been running in circle, not building, so that's always a, you know, it's kind of a plus. And this Troll Priest isn't doing anything for anyone. He's just sitting there trying to live. And this is so much XP going towards Shingle, though. Just the amount from the treants. And Wontu hasn't really been aiming the workers sometimes. Sometimes for some reason he just keeps going right at the hero. So this should, okay, deny by Shingle. But at least this is, I mean, come on, he's got nothing on wood right now. So that's always a good thing. And Wontu, he started his stack. And he's, oh man, he's just slowing down this Expo. He's not gonna, I don't think he did, he's died. Does it die? No, it doesn't die. Although the Archer coming back in is cute. Gets a little bit more poking damage done. And really doesn't want to lose that. Hey, Stars and Strike. Thank you for the raid. Hello everyone again. We are back now with GNL, not King of the Hill. Playing a little bit of this. This is game 2 of possibly 3. The first game went the way of Shingle, but this game I feel... Whoa. I didn't even see that. Wontu stole that. Damn, I'm a horrible caster and observer. But anyway, he didn't steal the XP, but he stole the item, and that's a huge item. So, this game is going a lot better for Wontu. I didn't even see that. Yeah, hold on, Stars and Strike. After this game, if there's a game 3, I'll go into chat and we can do a game. I just don't want to minimize right now and all that, and then figure out what I'm doing on Discord. Get that stream up so that you can see and all that, because a lot is happening right now. Wow, we got the deny. So this is kind of what happened last time, and this is kind of where Wontu fell apart. I would say last game, but it's a lot later. He's definitely in a better position than he was last game. He is tier 2 now. We don't see a 2-second hero yet, though. Wontu does have the resource. I think he's just busy as hell. It's not going to be an altar. I mean, I think we all knew that, but I had to check anyway just to make sure. He doesn't have dust, so well, hide's not going to work anymore, but could have been hiding earlier. No mana for the keeper. Does have plenty of moon juice. Is he going to get it? Nah, he needs like 2 more shots, unfortunately. That would be nice. Hey, he got it. All right. Random Archer in the back. Now we got Entangles that actually can do work. And basically, if Wontu wants, he can pretty much almost just drop the pendant of energy, get some mana, and start entangling everything to death. Which, you know, it sucks, but at the same time, the human doesn't care. He is teching behind this. He is on his way to tier 2. Not tier 2 yet. The panda's out.
Players' forces are under attack.
Doing some work over here. I want Wontu to do really good, but lose in the end, so go Wontu. Yay. Yay, Wontu. What the hell, Wontu? You can't get that one up. He's gonna deny? Oh my god. Wontu. That sucked. So, there goes all of those resources. And now, he is on his way to tier 3. He's got no more woodworkers. Luckily, he has 400 wood, though, so not the biggest deal. But getting his other Ancient of Lore canceled, that was a big deal. By canceled, I mean killed. He didn't even cancel it. Alright, he's going to either force, I was going to say, the TP or the Invul pot. Now he's going to follow him. He does have a mana pot. So not only did he force a TP, I mean an Invul pot, but he's likely going to force the TP as well. He's going to try for the block with the Archer. Well, he has Entangle. He doesn't even use the mana pot. Very nice. And he doesn't even use the mana. Alright, there you go. And now he gets to run over here if he wants to and pick up a few more footy kills if he wants to just drop the pendant, use a potion of mana. Never mind, he didn't. But he's still going to get 2 footy kills out of this due to Entangle. Maybe even 3. Likely only 2. So let's actually look at where we are. Alright, so he's staying tier 2 this time. Not sure if that's just because he has no wood or if that was his plan. And 43 food to Wontu. Going tier 3. Almost there. But he only has 1 Ancient of Lore because Shingle actually straight up killed the other one that was just put down in front of him. Might have clicked on the hero. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Nope. He's not going straight tier 3. He stayed tier 2 this time, Floss. And level 2 for the Panda. So this is so much better for Wontu this game. An AP. Alright. A little bit interesting. I mean, I guess he feels a little bit uncomfortable. Maybe rifles are coming or something like that. And he's going Dryad, so he feels like he needs a little bit more oomph, maybe. Not really sure, but he's doing it, so we'll see how that goes. Ooh, Sobi Mask. Can never complain about that. Oh, but you can complain about this. Alright, so Wontu says forget this, I'm not testing fate. He just straight up TPs out. He has no mana, has no moon juice, has no wood because of that harass earlier, and building AP. That probably actually kind of cut into his wood count as well. So he's got to do a lot of making up. He's got 12 on wood right now. Well, 10 on wood, but 12 soon. Going up to, I think, 13. Alright, so Wontu went, got the orb. You know, thing that basically kills everything. He does not have a staff on his keeper, so he's got to be careful with the Panda. He does have Dispel, but Wontu is just too far away for the Dispel to be cancelled. Oh no. But he's fighting with the Druid of the Claw that has not yet been upgraded. There we go. Now it's upgraded. I think it just kicked in, so hey. Why not? So Wontu's supply stuck. Not the time you want to be supply stuck. So, well, Archers and Dryads died, so that means more bears. And oof, that's not what you want. He's got an LS on a big-ass bear. That bear's taking a ton of damage, though. But now this is going to be 1 dead rifleman, 2 dead riflemen, because, hey, you know, this orb is kind of good. It's a good unit. And next bear's in. much stronger for Wontu. I'm actually okay with Wontu winning 1 game because no matter what, as long as Shingle wins 2 games, I still get 3 points. Fantasy League.
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh, is he going to get it, or is there a staff? There's a staff. Alright, so Dryad's just being a pain in the ass in the back, so this is going to make running away really hard. Shingle says, forget this. He TP's out, but he's going to get out. He had to use a... I don't think he actually had to use a pot, but he did use a pot on his Mountain King. So, a little bit of wasted gold there. And he's still tier 2. So, we now got a tier 2 human versus a tier 3 Night Elf. Both of them got expos up. Wontu, looking good, Wontu. Or Whack. Thank you for the follow. Someone said they overtook Wontu yesterday. I think it might have been Pishner in Fantasy League Dragonborn. Not sure.
Players' forces are under
Oh,
attack.
this is looking very good for Wontu. Not looking bad. This is looking good. And that's me as a undead player who knows very little about Night Elf versus human, except that all humans hate Night Elf, and I feel like you can't get in much better position than he is right now. You're gonna pick anything up. Pendant of Energy.
A player's forces
Did
are
he
under
steal
attack.
it? Wait. Did he steal the Pendant of Energy, or did he pick it up and I just totally missed it? Now I don't know. Whatever. But this is also a big pickup. That was an amazing transition. Look at this Mort dying. Not that the Mort does much when you only have 1 Dryad, but, you know, hey, more damage, more anything at this point. That's what Shingle needs. Alright, so Wontu now has the staff on the hero with the TP, so he can get his panda out if he needs to, or bear, but then he's got to be careful. He's only 1 staff, and it's only 1 Dryad, so water elementals are still a pain in the ass. The TP's coming in, the factory, or the workshop is dead. That's in a very aggressive TP, and it's going to work out for him, I think. I mean, it might not work out for him, but it wasn't the worst TP in the world. And Wontu's bears are not actually fighting right now. They're just moving. He's trying to move all 4 bears onto 1 Mort. And this is giving a little bit of time for Shingle to do damage, but now the bears are just doing bear things. But so is the MK. The MK actually has 1 health pot. No other way to get out. He doesn't have an invul pot. Alright, he pops the invul pot, and this went from looking pretty good for Wontu to really not being good at all. That is a dead bear. He does get 1 bear out. That was not the best TP for Shingle. It was a very aggressive TP. But instead of, like, just straight up fighting him, Wontu, like, right-clicked all of his bears onto, like, 1 Mort.
Forces are
And
under
suddenly
attack.
he was in a horrible position, taking a ton of damage. So you can see here, they do normal damage, which does extra damage against medium armor. So it just does a ton of damage. Yeah, it does reduce damage against fortified, but it just does a ton of damage. I mean, imagine when, you know, you got Roar on it, and each one's doing upwards of 55 damage plus Roar. It's pretty much Siege Bears, it feels like, yeah. Ooh, okay. This is suddenly, Wontu did so good in the start. At least I felt like he did.
Players' forces are under attack.
Now, I mean, maybe he just has too many bears, but this MK has been doing so much work. He doesn't have an invul pot or any way to get out at this point. Besides just running away or a TP. No invul pots, anything like that. But Wontu's got to be careful too, because this invul pot will run out soon. He is going to be right in front of a freaking huge-ass MK who's about to bolt him in the face. He does have that staff. He has a 500 health quote. And suddenly, I think it's just too many bears. Wontu is going to town. And we went from a fair amount of food for both of them to 51 food for Shingle. He can't even get under 50 food. to 63 food for Wontu, keeping both heroes alive, staffing the panda back in. 5-4 heroes to 5-4 heroes. Kind of need, it almost feels like with human you always want that third hero, but he can't get it. He's still tier 2. And this is where, you know, you also kind of, with this type of composition, sometimes you're like, God, I need that Blood Mage. But this has been 2 games we haven't seen a Blood Mage, so maybe Shingle is not a Blood Mage, dude. I don't know. Well, this is one way to lose the game. And I think we're going to see a 1-1, guys. Just throwing that out there, because look at this friggin' panda. And this next breath is going to be so juicy. Do it. Oh. And we got a 1-1. Not bad. What's the map? Let's see. We are going to go to Tide friggin' Hunters. And with that, I'll get on voice chat real quick. So, gotta remember my hotkeys. I really gotta fix those hotkeys. Let me just put this up real quick. Alright, so, not bad. There's your stats. And let's get on voice chats. I am going into... I'm not going to go to waiting for Paz's chamber descriptions in there, and I don't want, if he's like sleeping or something, to be screaming in there. So I'm in Reptilian's Gargoyle chamber. People want to hang out. Whoa.
Testing.
Hey, I got you. All right.
Cool.
So are you coming into the game, or do you want me to Discord stream?
What's game name?
Wontu 2.
I am there.
Alright, Wontu needs a second, then we'll get going. So, we got game 3. How was your stream? Short stream, but how was your stream?
Shit, what did I just do?
I hear you. So, I hear you now. You there? I heard, what did I just do? And then nothing else after. But whatever you did after, that was bad.
What did I miss?
Nothing, just me asking how was your stream.
Oh, it's nice, man. Thank you for the host. I probably got about a half dozen followers, my man. Thank you. I appreciate it, bro.
I tune in and you're jumping around in boxer briefs and a wife beater, you know.
Ugh, sorry about that, man.
So. No, I'm saying, hey, people, you know, it's the same way Amaranth gets views, right?
I can't help myself, dude. I really can't help myself.
All right, so we got us a game 3. Wontu versus Shingle. I don't really know much about Shingle.
I never seen him around either, so you got me.
But that's like I know Shingle from Jim, but like the fact that Sea Dog knows Shingle makes me feel like he has been in, you know, like
around
the cesspools of Warcraft 3 for quite a while, possibly.
That's definitely a good word for it.
Yeah, so you know, there might be some history there that we don't know about. You know, Shingle being around for a while.
Seems like a pretty even game. I caught the end of the last one.
Oh yeah, I mean, Shingle kind of ran away with game 1. It felt like, but
I missed it.
Wontu definitely looks stronger game 3. No Merc camp on this map. And
He's good bears again.
Wontu seems to be a bear guy, yeah. And I mean, it's just kind of the nature of the matchup.
He's like a cuddly bear, you know. I mean, if you really look at him, he's a cuddly little bear, you know.
You kind of take after your race, you know.
Right, I guess. Don't dogs just like their owners?
I'm soulless and lifeless, you know. That's why I'm undead.
Damn, dude. Come on, don't put it like that.
I played Warcraft long enough that, you know, all joy has been drained.
No, stop. We keep coming back as what? We like the punishment, or we actually like the game? Can we tell the difference?
I think it's the same thing. Not gonna lie. See,
why not,
Floss didn't believe me. Floss really didn't. I don't think he believed me when when we first started gym, like a long freaking time ago, like 4 years ago, like 6 months in, people were talking about like loving the game, and I'm like, once you start improving the game, you'll realize
No,
you're improving when you fucking hate it.
when you decide to get good is when you hate the game.
Yeah, and now everyone's salty motherfuckers in gym
Yeah,
at some point.
yeah. The
Gotta
2 dozen
happen.
of us that actually play.
Hey, there's a lot of people actually. You know, it's kind of crazy. I said it earlier. Like I was thinking about this. The amount of people that help out in gym with the website, with GNL and all that shit. There's a lot of people, and Creep Camp is just the same way. It's insane.
What's Creep Camp?
It's basically the German version of.
Oh,
gym.
right. Okay. Creep Jack, you mean?
Yeah, the
A player's force.
I always it's like all the same, but Creep Camp is the name of the league. Creep Jack, I think, is the name of the group. You're right.
How did this golem get pulled out like this? And what is he gonna chase him all the way to the other side of the map? What was this?
It's the new thing. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm kind of used to it at this point, but it's how you bug the creep. If
Well,
you
it stops
pull-
the boulder from being tossed, right?
Yes. So you
And all
come
spells
in,
in general.
you take out the heal, and you get a nice fat item. But he is taking quite a bit of damage. Not anymore.
Yeah, he shouldn't be taking that much on the ARP mage, yeah. What was he gonna
Wontu
get?
sees it though, so damn, that's a nice.
What did he
item.
get? What did he get?
Alira's
Oh, I see, okay.
flute- Oh, I'm not streaming on Discord. Sorry, I'm streaming on Discord now. If you wanna. Wait, you're in
I'm
game.
in the game.
I thought you were behind because you're going. Well, what did he get? I was like, oh.
No. You know what? I'm so used to being an observer that I forgot that I was also in the game.
Yeah.
Hey, here and be nice. That is a good item, but I mean, there could be better, right? How about a Sobe mask?
I mean, if I was Shingle and you're thinking of doing like, let's say, some rifle tier 2 stuff like you did last game,
Uh huh.
that's not a bad item at all.
Very true. Very true.
I mean, his water elementals are.
His word emos are plus 27 damage
Fuck yeah.
on level 2.
All right. So
He's gonna take his Expo.
coming in for Shingle. Wontu always seems to be like a step ahead with his Expo, and he always comes in further harass. I know it's kind of standard, but it's good on Wontu. He kind of identifies it, he sees it, he knows what's up. He doesn't have any more Wisp in place though for Dispel, so that's a little bit unfortunate.
I think Wantu's macro is better than his micro, but his micro is very good too. I feel like he knows.
I like his decision making.
That's the thing too. He's good under pressure, I believe. You know.
But he definitely uses a few too many archers in this type of stuff, and he's going to.
As you say this, his archer goes down. Damn.
See,
2 archers going down. What the fuck?
you sound smart when you say it after you see the archer's about to die, and then you just say it, right?
Right.
And now he got surrounded. Damn.
Oh, man, 1-2, you're killing me,
He
kid.
is sticking around though, because he's trying to get maximum damage done to these workers, but not much done. He's
Ah,
keeps the
shit,
archer.
he got 1 footman.
He kept the archer there. He tried to kill the last peasant.
Ugh, man, 1-2. This ain't looking good, kid.
A player's forces are under attack.
All right. And that's the
Yeah,
other
let's
advantage
go.
of taking the Goblin Factory earlier. He just wasted 50. I mean, he didn't. He made him burn 50, so that's.
Sure, he
that's
killed
kinda
3
nice.
archers, no?
Yeah, and he made him burn a TP, so definitely not good for Wontu.
He's still level 2, Keeper of the Grove.
He is about to get level 3 though, pretty soon, so that's pretty nice.
Oh, is it possible to attack before you get level 3 with a Keeper or no?
I mean,
Or just it'd be in a, you know?
I would say
guess.
yes, it's possible, but I don't know how good it is.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
He's just trying to beat the militia there, right? Something like that. You're trying to beat the militia.
Ooh. All right, he just gets the Tree of Life up in time, so he doesn't have to worry about it possibly being canceled by 5 freaking
Oh, it's supposed
footies.
to have level 3.
Never mind, he didn't get level 3. Yeah, he's only 6 XP off. Go figure. And now
So
he's got
close,
to
kid,
deal
so
with
far.
water. Okay, is he gonna get that? Is he just gonna get level 3 straight
If he
off the bat?
commits, he might lose 3 foot, but he will get that tree though. I don't know with the entangles. He's got.
He's not pulling any wisp. Yeah.
He's fucked. I don't know,
okay,
man.
he's
This is
got
close.
healed.
This is close. He's
It's
gonna lose a lot of
It's
footmen
staying
for
up.
this.
It's gonna stay up. I'm going with the staying up, even though he's not pulling any friggin' wisp. So that's
I don't know.
really
He could have
scary.
got that. Man,
Even if he did get it, he would have lost all his footage.
he would have lost. Yeah, he probably lost 4 or 5 easy.
And
man.
he only has 1 tower going up back
Players'
at
forces
home,
are
so he
under
can't
attack.
lose all those footies.
So I guess if he trades that tree, he's trading for his expo as well, right?
Probably, I would say so.
Tough decision, man. But you know what? Play it safe. It's just literally 5 minutes into the game. I wouldn't take such crazy risks like this if you weren't too sure about me, you know?
He did damage. You know, he slowed down the entangled gold mine. He actually canceled it. He killed some wisp.
I got 1 wisp.
Got
2 wisps.
He had him dispel a few too, so you know,
Okay.
it all adds up. Although
2
Wontu
eyes is better than
has
4.
600 wisp, 600 wood right now, so he's not.
Wow,
gonna be
600
hurting.
wisps.
That'd be pretty good.
He's sick, dude. Imagine if they could attack, even if they did 1 damage.
They already do damage.
Dude, wasn't it a wisp? Wisp used to detonate for 100 mana, right?
Oh, I don't even remember.
The good old days.
I can't remember what happened last week, let alone the past.
God. That's okay. You're on Christmas break soon. Thanksgiving's next week. I mean, really, does anybody work next week? And if so, do they really work next week?
Do they really work at all?
Yeah, at all, dude. Does he? If a tree falls in the woods, is he charged tax?
I mean, there's 2 things. You know,
Well, he caught up pretty quick with that XP for the Keeper of the Grove, you know?
Gonna get okay, he didn't get surrounded. I thought the skink was gonna do it. He just TP'd straight out. Forget
Which
that.
is good. Why take it? Why take all the extra damage for no reason? Doesn't make any sense. He's stacking those upgrades. Look at that blacksmith cranking away, bro.
Yeah, well, when you got infinite gold, why not?
Well,
All
I
right.
guess you could say that.
It's always like, I never notice this when I'm playing as human or something, or versus human, that like when they go defend, the archer's arrows or fiend or whatever come right back at you with defend.
Yeah, they take damage themselves.
It's always funny though when you're watching it, like just the arrows bouncing back at him.
Do you think defend needs a nerf?
They did nerf it, didn't they? A little bit already.
Yeah, a couple of patches ago.
A player's forces are under attack.
Right, it was about 3 or 4 patches ago. It was like right after the Keeper, right? We have the Keeper patch, I think.
Yeah, I just remember humans being pissed about that one.
Yeah,
Although,
I mean, they're saying it's the only thing that keeps their expos alive at this point. But, I mean, listen, dude, if 4 or 5 defended footmen can stop 6 fiends, 7 fiends, until Destroyer form comes, I think you're kind of safe. But it is a tier 1 unit at the end of the day, Baron.
According to OC Drummer, they might need a buff because they're apparently a D tier unit.
You know what? They should also attack air. Why not? And you know what? I found out the hard way that defend actually attacks gargoyles back.
Yep.
It will deflect air.
They're the counter to Wyvern, didn't you know?
Damn, bro. I mean, and Wyvern have no counter. Unless it's gargoyles. I guess.
Yeah, and then then a bat comes in and just kind of ruins
Or a
that.
demon hunter with an orb.
Or literally anything that shoots up.
that you can catch. You know? Oh my god. To the
Not
wind.
my stream. Oh no, Wontu. Okay, he doesn't lose.
To the
He might lose.
Oh man, God too.
Rip.
He's saving something. Oh boy, here comes another ball. What is that? 3 town portals already for this keeper?
Jeez, I didn't even see that. I was looking at the fact that he lost a hunt to his gold. To the creeper.
No, he just caught a hammer with his face just now.
Alright.
Oh, he's got the panda. I didn't even see that panda 2.5.
Yeah, that is the one thing going for him right now. He definitely has some hero levels. He obviously had a pretty good start, but a little bit of a hiccup with Shingle getting him, just catching him out. But
Baron, have you ever had shingles?
no, not yet. I think that's I know I'm a boomer, but isn't that really boomer level?
I don't know. Is it? I've had it. It's extremely painful.
So I've heard.
It's like open legions. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh, this is beautiful. The Dryads are actually poisoning themselves.
Oh, right, it's amazing. Going back to defend. Jesus Christ. Have you seen those footmen chuck those spears back? Oh my god. It's painful to watch, honestly. Defend plus Envenom spears. Man, oh man.
Jeez.
It's painful, brother.
And just look at this flute, Just give him +3 damage or something. I don't know, I'm making things up now. But
well, the elementals are getting +3 at least.
Yeah.
Water turrets.
Whoa. You are gonna... You know, I thought you guys might have insulted Stars and Stripe when you said he was from Jersey. But you just went a step farther and asked, who's the guy from Boston?
Oh, I'm just catching up to chat right now. Boston, oh my god. They say park the car and have a yard. We say park the car and have a yard.
We might say
Don't
coffee
fucking
weird,
tell me.
but that's a
Yeah,
little bit
I'll
different.
take a bagel and a coffee, you know?
Like
what
a
are you
real
gonna do?
bagel, not some
Dude,
other shit. Like
I just did work at a bagel store today, actually. I walked out with 12 bagels. The guy was very nice. What a gentleman. His name was Jerry.
Is that Matt Damon? That'd be cool if that was Matt Damon.
Matt Damon. Well, he's got the Boston accent in, what's it called? Departed, right?
Yeah, he's also got, you know, like millions of dollars, so it'd be cool if, you know, if you got that too.
Boston. He's from Boston. Boston.
You guys
Which is okay, similar.
You guys missed the Sav Stars and Stripe Baron stream yesterday.
Oh, that was great. That was one of the funnest Fridays I've had in a long time. We're keeping it local, boys, you know? I mean,
you guys want
the
Boston.
local over here.
I mean, Wontu is actually the Boston guy, but I think he moved there, so he doesn't really have the Boston accent.
Yeah, he wasn't. He's a transplant, so to speak.
Alright, so here comes the Invis Keepa. And, yeah. Shingles... now I'm calling him Shingles, but Shingle does not like... He does not like actually building any towers in his main, so this just is going to give Wontu free reign.
Player's forces are under attack.
This is probably like 6 dead peasants. He
the
couldn't tangle a shredder.
Yeah, he's got a shredder. It's already 1,600 wood. He doesn't know that, but... I mean,
Yeah,
it's actually either way. You know, it's good either way, but it's not going to be too impactful.
Well, he's going to kind of screw a little bit, but still, I mean...
Shingle's going for another expo.
Yeah, oh man. But this one he should actually try and tower up. He's got a good Sim City as natural.
Player's forces are
It's gonna be, that'll take forever to kill with Dryads. But then again, here comes the Bears, bro. Here comes the pain, you know, different from the rest.
Whoa, wait. Shingle has literally nothing in his main? I just realized. He lost all his workers? Damn.
Well,
but,
with those mortars, gonna be even less. God,
yeah.
look at those mortars, those inner fire mortars. And, oh my god, with the true shot aura. Those mortars with 100 damage.
Wontu's coming in from behind though, so...
Wontu likes working from behind, I've noticed.
Player's forces are under attack.
Got the pincer move down. But this is this might be
way too much human stuff. Way too much human stuff.
Man, another knight coming in. He's got to kill these morts. Well, he's got to kill everything, so that's the real problem.
He's got to stop talking Ancient of War.
He's got
to
a
start
DH. Alright.
Oh, look at that. Obliterating those Dryads.
And kill these morts.
Yeah,
he's got a mana pod. He's got a mana pod on the panda. He just hasn't used it. I think Wontu maybe he's gonna survive. It's just how much damage is it gonna take. He has 1,200 gold. He's just not using it. He's got to be pumping. There we go. Now he's pumping.
Wow, supply is massively different. He's got 16 supply on some. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, now goes the Demon Hunter.
Oh my god.
That's not what you want right now.
Knights. Hold on, but this might be a little bit of a flip. If this panda can get off. Oh no.
One breath would be so nice. That would have been 2 knights, right?
Four, like that would have been like.
Oh my god, 4 knights
all
is right.
Knights. But he is gonna get. Alright,
unless he loses that panda.
Oh, he's not losing that panda.
Hey, one bash, you would have lost that panda.
He is gonna possibly lose a bear unless he gets a staff. Staff? No, he can't get the staff off. He does have a staff. But now he's got some bears pumping out. Problem is, in the back.
He forced the teleport. At least now you got 4 of those knights ready to chill, ready to heal. And he's got his third base up and running. Oh man, 7, 14, 21, 21, 21, 21 gold. 21, 21. Look at those knights at his expo. Those juicy knights. Give me 1 level 3 Nova. Give me some of that boom shakalaka, if I've ever seen boom shakalaka here. Some more mortars. Those mortars are dead, right? He lost all those. Why? What? He's got 1 left, 2 left.
I think at this point, Shingle has
the
more
mortars,
knights.
I guess.
Shingle has more knights than I think Wontu has a wisp. Like, for real.
Oh my god!
Like how many knights there are? This is insane. It's just a hockey group of knights and heroes.
Knights are unbelievably good.
No, they're really bad. That's why humans always keep massing them.
Oh my god. With the staff of preservations, the paladin's instant holy light. Paladin used to have a 75 mana cast. They loaded a long time ago to 65. It used to be 75 back in the day, just like Death Coil, but it was instantaneous. I don't think Sundering Blade should come as a default upgrade. And here comes Wontu teleporter right on top of this. I thought he was going to teleport on top of this.
So, 5 bears to, like, 8 knights.
His army's looking a little meager here, Baron.
64 food, though.
No mana, that's what fucking sucks, too. He's got no mana on his panda.
Not the greatest fight for the knights. Okay, the knights are starting to do some damage now.
The bear's got good surface area.
The panda breath is going to be huge next as well.
Yeah, but he's out of mana.
Okay, never mind. DK,
Oh, he's got a mana pot. He's got a mana pot.
Gets out.
He's gonna make that.
Oh
boy,
my
no!
God.
Don't lose. Oh my god! What is he doing?
Living, apparently, somehow. I don't know how.
There you go.
But he
Pop
did.
that mana pot.
And he's now got a fairy dragon, but there's only one priest, and now
Keeper of the Grove. Down goes the keeper.
Wontu keeps barely, almost. Oh my god, he got the paladin.
He got another knight on the way out too. That paladin was so lucky.
Level 5. I kept saying that Wontu almost kills things on the way out, and then he gets level 5 on his panda. That could be huge.
Then he buffed him. Buffing left and right.
But it's still 77 food to 63 food. And
he's been up by 15 the whole game here, Baron.
Yeah,
he's been up by 50 for the entire game.
The problem is these human heroes, you know, like, yeah, it's nice, your panda's level 5, but what do you do when the MK starts going, like, you know, level 4, level 5, and then all of a sudden the paladin never dies?
That paladin, that divine shield, I mean, I don't understand why most humans don't try and pick that paladin third. It's unbelievable. It's really unbelievable. I'd be rushing. I have a harder time dealing with one-base humans because of that tech than I do with a fast X-Will. Because obviously fast X-Will, you break it or you don't.
Yep.
But tier 3 human, tier 3.5 human is unbelievable, bro.
Oh, yeah.
It's unbelievable, man.
Thank you, Forever Fan of it.
Califax.
What are we going to do here? Cool. The game in the background just uploaded, so I can put that one. It's going up on YouTube from the King of the Hill.
Kangs of the Hill?
That's true. It's actually his Kings.
So we coming back next Saturday with the King of the Hill?
Yeah, someone already asked me, though, if I'm going to do it at the same time as ESL, and I might have to. But, oh, God, Wontu. Every time I say nice things about Wontu, he gets surrounded.
Oh, Staff's there.
The MK's stuck in the back, so, okay, he's fighting this.
2-2 upgrades on the human against 0-0 bears.
Keeper's coming back. 1 bear down, but this next breath is going to hurt, that's for sure.
Yeah, bad. Buff him. Buff him.
He's not doing it.
Bop, there you go,
there we
boy.
Go.
And the Dryad somehow running past the line.
Now you got a level 4 MK. This is the problem. He's going for this round on the Keeper, and he's going to get
it.
Demon
Hunter.
He does have a mana pot. There we go. That's a big breath, but there's just so many. There's just too much left.
Yeah, 2 more knights are about to go down. 1 gets staffed. Okay, he gets the other at least. There's another low knight. But there's just, it seems like there's just infinite knights.
We might get a level 6 panda in this whole game, though.
I think we will. Do you think he should keep reviving that Demon Hunter?
The Demon Hunter third was an interesting choice in general. I mean, you don't really.
Do you think he should keep reviving him at this point? I don't think he's even that close to level 3, is he? You just got a target on his back.
2.3. Yeah, but I mean the burns do help.
Yeah, they do. He's got to get to level 3 though, and he's got to keep that pally low. I mean, would you rather burn the pally, or are you gonna burn the Mountain King? What are you gonna do?
Burn everything.
Oh my God! Look at the food. 88 supply, 90 supply.
Oh, yeah, Shingle doesn't 56. Care about it. You know, he goes
Shingles.
Straight. Goes right
Shingles don't give a dang, bro.
Wontu could have won this. Yeah, he definitely looked good at points, but now it's 3 base to 1 base and 1 hero to 3 heroes.
What's up, Yeti boy?
This next
Shingles
breath
on fire,
is
bro.
Be great, but then after the breath, okay, he's just gonna get out. Is he gonna get it off?
He get one more of those nights.
All right, so now it's just one panda and 2 fairy dragons and a dream.
Those disco balls go brr, brr, disco balls go brr, brr.
Well, your DH is back.
When he dies, he's my DH. When he burns, he's your DH. I understand where this is going.
Yeah, it's like when your kid gets in trouble. It's,
I
partner goes,
understand.
your child.
Yeah, right.
They get
Well,
all
you
A's.
helped me make him.
When they get all A's, it's my child. This is coming
Yeah,
from 2 people who apparently don't have kids, but whatever.
Right, exactly. Well, we do have kids. I mean, well, you have kids. You run the GNL, bro. You have many kids. But I can still call you daddy if you want.
Oh, I got plenty of people calling me daddy.
Oh, now, are there any girls?
I mean,
don't
really know. The internet. Elf, worst late game of all race? No. But
Floss has a beard now?
no.
Floss, did you always have a beard or what?
He has a busty, gorgeous beard now.
Really? Is it like a winter thing, or is this like... God, it goes for Mortis. Is he on 3-0 yet? Did 3 attack yet?
Look at
wow,
this army.
2-3.
What the hell is this thing?
16 armor knights. Oh my god, 50% damage reduction.
How many
compared
breaths?
to 0-0 bears.
How many breaths of fires do you need to kill all of this?
2? 3?
That's actually true. Yeah, sounds about right. The math checks out.
He's got full mana.
So he got one of the 3 that he needs off. Holy shit, there's chims. I didn't even notice.
Wow, me neither.
Yay, Cassie.
Oh my god, he's so
dead.
close to... Oh, did you see it? Right before he died, he had about 20-30 experience for his
Now,
ultimate.
yeah, but now he can level up his DH because it's solo DH.
Now that he left, he can get a lot more kills.
Oh, shit. Well, Shingle comes out, beats the bitch.
I don't know.
Monkees.
It's not inner fire, I don't think, guys. I think that was because he had 3-3 units compared to 0-0 units. I mean, what are you really gonna do against that, honestly?
So those were, just human things, I think. But no, Shingle takes the
Hashtag
game.
just human things.